How often do you find yourself mindlessly moving through your day? It's a question we've all asked ourselves at one point or another. We've all experienced that sense of just going through the motions, of being stuck on autopilot as we navigate our daily routines. Routines, they're a part of our lives whether we like it or not. From the moment we wake up to the second we drift off to sleep, we're following a pattern, a set of habits that dictate the rhythm of our day-to-day existence. And for most of us, these routines can feel draining, monotonous, and let's face it, downright boring. Think about it. Your alarm blares in the morning, jolting you out of your peaceful slumber. You shuffle to the bathroom, brush your teeth, take a shower, you get dressed, eat breakfast, then it's off to work or school. You come home, eat dinner, watch a bit of television, and then it's time for bed. Rinse and repeat. Day in, day out. Does this sound familiar? Do you often find yourself wishing for a change, for something to break the monotony of your daily grind? Well, you're not alone. Many of us feel trapped in our routines, stuck in a never-ending cycle of sameness that leaves us feeling drained and uninspired. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be this way? That you can reclaim your day, inject some excitement into your routine, and turn the mundane into the magical? Yes, it's possible. And no, you don't have to upend your entire life to do it. All it takes is a little creativity, a dash of motivation, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. So if you're feeling trapped in your routine, know that you're not alone. But also know this. You have the power to change, to break free from the daily grind and create a routine that energizes you, inspires you, and makes you excited to start each new day. Stay tuned, because we're about to dive into how you can do just that. So what's the problem with our routines, you may ask? Well, let's delve into it. Imagine you're on a treadmill, running but never really getting anywhere. That's what being stuck in a routine can feel like. Day in, day out, the same old grind. The alarm clock blares, you hit snooze, scroll through your phone, trudge through work, and then collapse on the couch. It's a cycle of rinse and repeat, isn't it? But it's not just the monotony that's the issue. When we're stuck in a routine rut, we're not really present. We're just going through the motions, not really engaged in what we're doing. We're there, but we're not really there, if you know what I mean. And when we're not present, we're not really living our lives to the fullest. This lack of engagement can lead to a general feeling of unhappiness. We're not really satisfied with what we're doing because we're not really doing it. We're just on autopilot, letting the days slip by without really participating in them. This can lead to a feeling of emptiness, of dissatisfaction, of wanting more but not really knowing what that more is. But here's the thing. The problem isn't the routine itself. Routines can provide structure, stability, and a sense of comfort. They can help us manage our time and our tasks, and they can help us achieve our goals. No, the problem isn't the routine. The problem is how we're approaching it. The problem is that we're letting our routines run us instead of us running our routines. We're letting our routines dictate our lives instead of us dictating our routines. We're letting our routines control us instead of us controlling our routines. So, the next time you find yourself stuck in a routine rut, remember this. The key is not to eliminate your routine, but to transform it. The key is to infuse your routine with joy, with excitement, with passion. The key is to take control of your routine, to make it work for you, not against you. The problem isn't the routine itself, but how we're approaching it. So let's change our approach, shall we? There's a better way to approach your routine, and it's all about hacking it. You've heard the term life hack before, right? Those clever little shortcuts that make life just a bit easier? Well, what if I told you that you could hack your routine too? It's time to shake things up, add a dash of creativity, and make your everyday tasks not just bearable, but enjoyable. Let's start with the morning. Instead of being jolted awake by that dreaded alarm, why not wake up to your favorite tunes? Music has the power to shape our mood, so why not start your day on a high note? Create a morning playlist that gets you moving and grooving. Suddenly, that morning shower becomes a solo dance party, and making breakfast feels like you're spinning the decks at a club. You're not just starting your day, you're launching a daily festival of fun. Now let's talk about work. Yes, work can be tedious, but it doesn't have to be. Remember when you were a kid and you would pretend to be a superhero, a rock star, or an astronaut? Well, who says you can't bring a little bit of that imagination into your adult life? When you're getting ready for work, channel your inner rock star. That presentation you're nervous about, it's your concert, and you're about to wow the crowd. That report you need to write, it's your hit single about to top the charts. You're not just working, you're putting on a show. Finally, let's tackle the evening routine. Instead of rushing through dinner prep, why not turn it into a creative endeavor? Pretend you're the star of your own cooking show. Narrate the process, plate your food like a pro, and savor the results. You're not just cooking dinner, you're crafting a culinary masterpiece. The key here is to inject a dose of fun and creativity into your routine. You're not just going through the motions, you're creating moments of joy. By hacking your routine, you transform the mundane into the magical, the ordinary into the extraordinary. Of course, these are just a few examples. The possibilities are endless, and the best part is, you get to decide how to hack your own routine. The key is to find what brings you joy and incorporate that into your day-to-day life. So, are you ready to hack your routine and transform your daily grind into a daily delight? Remember, life is too short to be stuck in a rut. It's time to make your routine work for you, not against you. The key is to find joy in the mundane tasks and transform them into something magical. Imagine what your life could be like if you started enjoying your routine. Picture waking up not to the shrill sound of an alarm, but to your favorite tune that gets your feet tapping and your heart pumping. Instead of dragging yourself out of bed, you're dancing your way into the day. Envision your workday not as a monotonous grind, but a chance to express yourself creatively. Every presentation, every meeting becomes an opportunity to shine, to showcase your skills, to truly engage with what you're doing. And when the workday ends, imagine not just mindlessly throwing together a meal, but creating a work of culinary art, making your kitchen your very own stage. This isn't just about making your routine more enjoyable, though that's a big part of it. It's about reclaiming your life, taking back control. It's about being present in every moment, not just going through the motions. In doing so, you'll find that not only are you happier, but you're also more engaged. You're not just existing, you're living. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just watching life pass you by, you're actively participating in it. And the best part? This transformation doesn't require a complete overhaul of your life. It doesn't require you to quit your job or move to a new city. It's all about making small changes, injecting a bit of fun, a bit of joy into your everyday routine. And who knows, these small changes might just ripple outwards, affecting other parts of your life. You might find yourself more motivated, more energetic, more optimistic. You might find yourself chasing after dreams you'd previously put on hold. In essence, by hacking your routine, you're hacking your life. You're taking charge. You're choosing to live on your own terms. By making these small changes, you can turn your routine from a rut into a rewarding part of your day. Now it's your turn to take action. You've heard our tips on how to hack your routine, but we know you're brimming with creativity. Why not share some of your own ideas? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. How are you planning to add a dash of magic to your daily grind? Don't keep those brilliant ideas to yourself. Share them with the community and inspire others to break free from their routine rut. You never know. Your suggestion might just be the spark someone needs to transform their day. Don't stop there, though. Click that subscribe button and join us on this journey of living our best life. We've got a treasure trove of tips, tricks, and life hacks waiting for you. And we're releasing new content regularly, so you won't want to miss out. Remember, life is too short to be stuck in a rut. Let's make every day a little more magical.